11 News reporter Lily Checketts is live at City Hall in downtown Provo, enjoying a free ice cream cone. Lily, how's that tasting?
It is tasting great, and for a poor, starving college student like myself, it's even better that it's free. National statistics show that 1 in every 10 children experiences some form of abuse. The Children's Justice Center here in Provo is a place for counseling, comfort, and shelter for those children. If you yourself want to find out where you fit in Hogwarts, come visit the beloved Sorting Hat. He will be here at the Wilkinson Center from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. today and tomorrow for all you muggles, half-bloods, or full wizards alike. Donations can be made to any of the 45 bins located throughout campus. The most needed items include chili, pasta, peaches, and soups. Aubrey, the purpose of this week-long event is not just to honor the remarkable disabled students we have here on campus, but also to show students without disabilities what it's like to live with these challenges. I'm with a student who knows exactly what it's like, a quadriplegic senior, Stephen Merrill. That potential starts by bringing your can here to the Community Action Food Bank right here in Provo. The can goes down the chute, and then the magic happens. Jared Vance loved soccer, he loved Legos, he loved his family, and as I found out, they loved him right back. Here is Jared's journey.
The question if Provo High School should be moved to a new location has been on the school district's radar, and a new meeting shed light on their thought process. 11 News reporter Lily Checketts is live at the potential new building site. Lily, has the district come any closer to a final decision?
You know what? They are getting closer. Yesterday in a meeting, the school district reviewed a bunch of studies about this land behind me. While there are pros and cons to both moving to University Avenue and staying here, it seems that the expansion that they may want for the high school is only possible on the west side. It may look like a barren piece of land right now, but new studies by the Provo School District say this west side location may be Provo High School's only hope for growth.
Having a west side site might give us would give us a full campus, would give us the ability to grow.
And she's not just talking about the size of the buildings. The school board anticipates growth in the number of students who want to attend high school here in Provo.
We need to be able to have room for them to come into Provo High. And with the University Avenue site, that's going to be tough to do.
The studies also showed comparable costs in both projects, but the school district thinks the new site is a better investment considering the $3 million in temporary structure expenses if they stay on University Avenue. A concern, though, is the new traffic the school would bring to the west side. Studies show current Provo High traffic affects 3 intersections, while with the west side proposal, there are 7 potential affected intersections. The district says the traffic may be worth it. From a larger football field to more parking, some think the new location is necessary to keep the high school flourishing.
And so it's important to us to make sure that we have a school big enough to do all the programs that we have. And that's going to be a struggle for us on the University Avenue site.
Now, the school board says they have a lot to consider before making a final decision, and they are still not talking on who the interested party is in buying the University Avenue location. Live in Provo, Lily Checketts, 11 News.
Lily, I'm sure many people in Provo have an opinion of where they think the school should be built. How can they share it?
All they have to do is head over to the school district website, fill out a construction feedback form. The board assured me that they review every opinion given.
Lily Checketts, thanks. Most sets of identical twins share almost everything, their looks, their clothes, their habits, but 11 News reporter Lily Checketts found a pair who share something a little more difficult.
I got to spend some time with 9-year-old Ella and Sarah, who do in fact share clothes, looks, and habits, but in this extremely rare case, these twins also share a life-altering disorder. Julie and Todd Thompson had 4 beautiful children, but something about their family felt incomplete.
I just started feeling like maybe that wasn't the end.
The Thompsons decided to have one more baby, but soon Julie learned her family was getting a little more than originally planned at her first prenatal checkup.
And I looked at the ultrasound and I could just see 2 little 2 little sacks.
Less than 9 months later, Julie delivered 2 baby girls, Ella and Sarah.
And they were both beautiful, and
we didn't see anything.
you can't tell with newborns. They don't really have those physical features.
Those physical features are those of children with Down syndrome. As identical twins, Ella and Sarah shared 2 things in common at birth: their looks and the genetic disorder.
And most of the medical professionals who we talked to would say, they'd end by saying, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Lots of condolences instead of, "Congratulations, you have these 2 beautiful babies." It was, "I'm sorry."
Condolences were the last thing the Thompson family needed. 9 years later, Ella and Sarah are now some of the happiest girls on the block, each with their own unique personality.
Ella is certainly the social one, and you got that, right? She loves people, and she loves to be interacting. She loves to be funny. Sarah is more of an introvert.
From swimming to dance to piano, the girls keep themselves pretty busy. One of their favorite pastimes is to do what many with their disability can't: read.
That was such an exciting day when we first realized that they were reading.
And there's no doubt of Sarah's favorite book,
Harry Potter.
Doctors told Julie and Todd that 9 out of 10 babies who are diagnosed with Down syndrome before birth are aborted. This is the hardest topic for the couple to talk about.
And that's just, it's shocking, and it's such a tragedy for those families who could have been so blessed.
Blessed, just like the Thompsons feel their family is every day.
Are you guys best friends?
And just like little Sarah and Ella are to have each other. In Provo, Lily Checketts, 11 News.
Now, Ella and Sarah's case is extremely rare. The National Down Syndrome Society says there are only 29 cases in the U.S. where both twins have the genetic disorder. Julie says, thank the heavens, though, that they both had it. Each now has a lifelong best friend who knows exactly what the other is facing.